What's up, y'all? Welcome back to 62 Beer Reviews. Today we're checking out another beer from Southern Grist Brewing Company out of Nashville, Tennessee. This is a West Coast IPA from them called Logical Fallacy. So, I have had this beer before, a few times actually, but it's been, I think, at least 2 years since I've had it. So, I want to get a proper review in. So, we're going to check her out today. Comes in at 6.5% ABV. Keep cold, drink fresh, be logical. West Coast India Pale Ale brewed with Galaxy, Azacca, and Centennial hops. So we got a mix of old school and new school hops in here. This was canned on March 5th. So, time of recording, we are right around 3 weeks old. Still pretty fresh. Label art wise, I dig it. Not my favorite Southern Grist label art, but I still dig it. I'm down. This is pretty cool because me, you guys watch my channel often, I'm a huge West Coast IPA fan, and I love seeing local breweries to me doing more West Coast IPA often. And this is, I think they're like most brewed West Coast IPA they've done. This is like the 6th or 7th time they've canned this beer. I've had a few times before, one time in a can, one time on draft. I think they're going on like 3 years now of brewing this beer. So I'm excited to get a proper reviewing because I love this style. And although it's been a few years, I remember enjoying this beer. I'm hoping I enjoy it just as much today. So check her out. 6.5%, right in my wheelhouse. I love these lower ABV single IPAs. And this looks the part of a new school IPA for sure. Beautiful, beautiful. 2 fingers of bone white colored head. Nice head retention. Some of these new school West Coast IPAs don't have too much head retention on them. So I'm happy to see that in this one. This is the beer itself, just super, super light straw yellow color. Super clear. Probably see me through it. And some decent carbonation to it too. Man, look at that head retention. I love it. Love to see it. It's good. Check out the aroma on this one. So it's a little bit dialed back, although I will say we just got done. Probably shouldn't have gotten this order, but it is what it is. Just got done reviewing a triple IPA from Southern Grist. So um, compared to that, this is definitely a little bit dialed back when it comes to the aroma. But that's okay, because at the end of the day, it's all about the taste. What I do get is just something like generic fruit salad. I get a little bit of like white grape mixed with some just like nice citrusy, but also like tropical. It's really is just a pish posh, whatever you want to call it, of just fruits. Pish posh, whatever, mishmash. I don't know. All kinds of fruits going on in this beer. There's not just one thing that I'm getting. Some nice light breadiness to it, but it's definitely a little more fruit forward, which tells me, this is definitely based off that new school West Coast IPA. The slightest earthiness to it. Yeah, it smells pretty nice. Let's just dive in, y'all. Cheers. May have been a bad move going from triple IPA to a single IPA here. Yeah, we probably should have started with this one. That being said, it's still delicious. Super crisp, dry finish, nice carbonation to it. Um, Yeah, just like a generic fruit salad. Just all kinds. There's not one specific fruit that I'm getting. Just a nice mix of fruits here. Azacca. I've seen them brew a lot with that hop. So Southern Grist definitely likes that hop. They like Galaxy too. I don't see them using Centennial too often, which is kind of cool to get a little older school vibe to this. Yeah, it's really nice, man. It is. I get a little bit of like white wine too. White wine, super crisp, slight breadiness, sourdough bread, white bread, and just this generic fruitiness. It's there's not a whole lot of bitterness going on the finish. Definitely new school. You're just getting a ton of hops up front, like fruity hops up front. Um, but it's not like a beer that's going to wreck your palate at all. It's solid, man. This is like a beer I would love to just pick up a 4 pack of this and just crush one after the other because it is super drinkable. And I just love it's refreshing. It's a great summer beer, like an IPA that I want to take out on the lake. This is that. Almost reminds me of like Little Sip of Sunshine from Lawson's out of Vermont. Very like reminiscent of that kind of thing going on. So I really dig it. Really dig it. So um, very how I remember it. I think so. Yeah, it's fun beer. Obviously, I think other people like it, or else they wouldn't be brewing this so often. Although I will say, UnTappd. I looked this up. 3.8, something like that. I mean, no, this is way better than that. If I were gonna rate it, 4.25 probably. Yeah, 4.25 territory. Um, I wish maybe it's not a fair rating just because we're coming from triple IPA, but at the same time, I think this drinks like it's ABV. I wish I got a little bit more just punch to it, but at the same time, it's super drinkable, which is what I want. 6.5% IPA. I love the fruitiness to it. Definitely new school IPA. I love it, love it, love it. So that's all I got, guys. That is Logical Fallacy from Southern Grist out of Nashville, Tennessee. If anybody's had this one, let me know what you thought. Let me know if you're a new school West Coast IPA fan. So, yeah, I would love to talk about all that stuff down in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.